worthy of an F. I always say, if you're not giving me an A, give me an F. You giving me the worst grade in the world, worse than an F, is a D. Because with the D, even though we love the D over here, you know which D I'm talking about. But with the D, oh, my coffee looks so good.
It does compared to
That don't even look like
water.
coffee. That's not even coffee.
The way the whipped cream is running down the side of the coffee,
That is over.
the white stuff is run down the side of my face from time to time.
That looks really good. The
That
coffee
does
looks
look good.
That's my coffee.
It does look
If
good.
I drank coffee, I would drink that.
That looks like coffee.
Y'all get. Y'all hire clowns as if you were running a circus. So you get a circus and you hire clowns. Anyway, moving on.
Take it from the people who play cards for him. He be cheating.
I only cheat on Uno. Only Uno. Only Uno.
Uno, Tuno, Luno, he is a cheater.
If you cheat,
See, they said you probably look. He said you probably do cheat. He do.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
I'm out of here. Bye.
OnlyFans so that you can look at the longer videos and you can go in the comfort of your own little room at the boarding house, rent it home, grab your little Albaline and smoke it out for as long as you want it. Play it over and over and over. The long videos of Malik's long peen, because you have an infatuation with his long peen. I am certain that at this point you want him to shove his long peen somewhere inside of your body. I'm just saying.
Double.
Y'all wasn't gonna make me the oldest one on here.
You did not send me a text, a link.
I did.
I do have to say,
flyer.
Ty, you were in the group chat on Instagram, whatever Instagram that was.
Wait, what? Kenny? Love you down. I don't have no problem with Kenny. I like Kenny. But Kenny girl. Kenny girl. Kenny girl, we did not think he was nobody straight. Neither did we think he was nobody's top. That best verse. If I stretch, maybe if I stretch, I might give you verse top. I'll stretch to give you verse top. But you do know that we had already deduced that you like to have spoons dipped into your sugar bowl, right? We had already. I mean, I don't think there's anybody. Even DeAndre, who professes that he's the top, and Archie, who professes that he's the top, they profess that he's straight tops. You ain't gonna get me to believe that they had a spoon dipped into their sugar bowl every now and then. Like the least about JG.
Yeah, no, that's a tough one.
Best I did.
Well, definitely what I like the most about David is
Y'all girls need to understand. Girl, you had a bust down. Girl, y'all had a one night stand. Y'all got drunk one day. Y'all had a one night stand. It was good that night. You was drunk, probably you, so you gonna be like, girl, this wasn't that good. But girl, you was drunk, or coked out, or a combination of two, whatever the fuck y'all do down there. Y'all had a good bust down. It was what it was. You should have kept it moving. Hey y'all, hey. What is going on, y'all? I am once again in undisclosed locations. But we are here. I didn't even prepare like an agenda. So I'm just gonna peruse through and see what the headlines are. And because I said that I should make sure that I go live for y'all, and that's what we're doing. So we're live, and we're making it do what it do. Excuse me. Yeah. How are y'all? Let me say hi to y'all. Let me greet y'all appropriately. Um, hey Volvo, hey Cookie. What's good, Diamond Pearl Jim? Jason, what's good, bruh? Patty Duke. What did I say? Patty Duke. Long time subscriber, long time.
What's good? There go my boo. There he is right there. Child, we on location, honey. Coming to you live from the closet. I wish this was the closet. This is like this little spot we got. So they got like it's this is a picture, right? But the wall kind of had like wood and you could kind of see through to the bedroom from the wall or whatnot. And so yeah. And so that's some curtains right there behind me. So it's not a closet. We haven't been in the closet for some time, but I feel like this is not like I feel like this is too close, but we're gonna have to make it do what to do. Um, I really just want to turn off my camera, but I don't think I can. Live for the people. Yes, I am live here for the people. Listen, share this video out, subscribe, hit the like button, and all of that good stuff. Hit the damn like button. So, who husband? That was this morning. I did have some woman's husband this morning. I sure did. Judge your mama, don't judge me, but I sure had a husband. Mm-hmm. Oh, child. Anyway, so but we live. Let me see what I'm just gonna peruse the headline. The one thing I did do because I said if I go live and I don't have no palate cleansers for these people, they might choke the shit out of me. So I made sure I had some palate cleansers so y'all motherfucking asses don't choke the shit out of my ass. Because I know how y'all live. Y'all would if y'all can reach through the screen and choke the shit out of my ass, y'all would. I know y'all would. Hey, watermelon sugar coming to the goddamn stage is watermelon sugar. So I knew to have some palate cleansers. I feel like, can I turn my camera off? Y'all gonna be mad if I turn my camera off, so I'm not gonna do it. I feel like I want y'all to see more of me, but it's so much stuff on this table. Shit now. All right, so shit. Wait, move. Oh shit. Well, let me not drop your weed canister. Hold on. I don't smoke. That's not mine. That's someone else's. Lord. I'm trying to get this stuff back a little bit. I just move your stupid little weed thing. I don't smoke. All right. So, but then now it's I don't feel like that's any better, but whatever. Anyway, um, yeah, y'all can certainly hit the damn cash app. We sure will take her. So, um, let me see what's on the horizon. Well, I do know of one I do know of one story. Um so I it is with great sadness that we announce Anne Hayes died. Well, there was a lady in the state of Florida, girl, that is now oh God, she has been arrested. Of course, she's in my great state of Florida. But she has been arrested because she allegedly has been calling two police precincts 11,000 times to berate the police. I said that correctly. That's not a um I didn't misspeak. 11,000 times. That's how many times she called the police precincts. 11, well, two of them. 11,000 times. Y'all see how much time I gave to Ann Hayes, child. Hey, Xavier. Hey, boo. What's good, Xavier? I'm trying to tell you, 11. Let me read. See if we can get a Florida woman was arrested earlier this month for allegedly calling two police precincts more than 11,000 times this year alone. And harassing whoever answered. Wait a minute, we are in the month of August. So if it was earlier this month and we done had 7 months, let's say 30 days a month, 7 times 30 is 7 times is 200, about 210 days, give or take 210 days, right? So that means that if you multiply, if I divide 11,000, y'all know I'm over here doing ghetto math real fast, right? If I divide 11,000 by 210, let me see how many that is. Where's my calculator? Where's my Oh, there it is. 11,000, right? No, that's too many zeros. Divided by 210. So that means about 50 plus times a day, this one, 52 plus times a day, this woman is calling the police. Child, you got too much time. Baby, you need to get a goddamn job. Get a goddamn job somewhere in America. Please, lady, please. Get you a damn job. What's good, Miss Sharon? Baby, get a hobby. Find a man. Child. Not that Ann H was on that soccer mom. But child. I don't know what mom was on. But hey, Miss Sharon, boo. Yeah, she does need a hobby, Xavier. I don't know. What else are the police doing? They might as well answer the phone. They always arrive after the crime anyway to do their little report. Child, she do need some dick, baby. You need to get some things going on. Girl, her trouble with headaches got the best of her child. You know that's usually how it is, honey. Yeah, hit the goddamn cash app. Shit. She do. She need to be in telemarketing. Girl, she done missed her calling. Baby, she done missed her calling. Mama is supposed to be out here trying to sell y'all something, honey. Girl. 11,000 times. Baby, you need to find you something to do with yourself. Please find something to do. They said she had that Fenty and was living La Vida Coca. Y'all still firing up on AH? I really didn't care. I mean, didn't she used to date Ellen at one point? Maybe Ellen is distraught. Let me see what counties these are. It says in the complaint obtained by the smoking gun, Carla Jefferson is accused. Where? Oh, is accused of targeting the St. Petersburg Police Department and the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office. That's over there. St. Petersburg is over there by Tampa, just south of Tampa. And Pinellas County is the county adjacent to Hillsborough County, where Tampa is in Hillsborough County, and St. Peter's in Pinellas County. It looks like it should be Pinellas, but they say Pinellas because they ghetto over there. All right, it said in the complaint. Oh, I read that part. And it says she harasses. I'm sorry. The complaint says she harasses, belittles, swears at, and argues with the person on the other line. Jefferson allegedly placed 512 calls to the St. Petersburg department over the course of 24 hours in early July. Bitch, bitch, girl, call her, girl, call her, girl, Carla, girl, Carla. baby, baby, baby shark, do. A mess, a goddamn mess. I've never heard of Anne Hayes until um last week. I know who she was. I think she was dating Ellen DeGeneres at one point. I saw what you did, Mr. Child. No, Mr. Call me. Oh, somebody need to give her some D and put her ass to sleep and run off with her phone. Just snatch the phone and run off with her phone. Now, listen, we gonna make. I don't want us to keep laughing, okay? This is serial people. This is real serial people. We have a lady who is over here, and this lady is not allowing the police to be about the business of law enforcement in the Great Pinellas County, in the Greater Pinellas County area, St. Petersburg, Florida. The police cannot do their work. Listen, there are all types of laws being broken. There's miscreants and criminals running around the county of Pinellas County. And this woman is flooding these police departments 911 line. Baby, y'all need to listen. This is serial people. They say the woman called 512 times in a 24-hour period. This is serial people. Listen, this is real serial. Real serious. Why they keep answering? They don't got caller ID. I'm sure they got caller ID. Child. Right. I remember she was dating Ellen, and then she said she wasn't gay no more. She got delivered. She wasn't a lesbian no more. Did she go like to dating a man or something like that? I thought she said she wasn't a lesbian no more after she dated Ellen. I don't know. Ellen probably somewhere crawled up in a fetal position, crying her eyeballs out. Anyway, let me leave Ellen DeGeneres alone. Don't y'all pick at me because I did just go by and get me some fried okra from Churches. So this is my Churches, and I got some strawberry soda. Don't judge me, okay? Well, I know I can find donuts in Pinellas County while they on the phone with her. I'm not doing this with y'all. This is serial, people. This is real serial. That woman, this is a travesty of justice, okay? Yeah, that woman got delivered, and I thought she said she wasn't a lesbian no more. It's strange that the woman who tore the streets at 90 miles an hour and killed 5 people, and Ann Hayes doing 70 at 70 miles per hour and running into a house nearly killed the child. But they say the lady who killed like 5 or 6 people had a history of reckless driving and stuff like that. So the black lady, so who's a nurse or what, they say she had a history of it, child. Child. So according to the New York Post, Carla, she called both departments about 30 times each day and represented 30% of the non-emergency line calls received by the St. Petersburg department this year. She represents 30% of all calls to the non-emergency line for the whole department for the whole year. That is insane. The complaints alleges these phone conversations would typically result in her directing extreme expletives and sexual innuendo toward whoever she was speaking with. Listen, this shit is serial. This is serial, people. This is serial. Child. Child. Child, not Miss Cleo or Dionne Warwick rate. Remember back in the day with Dionne Warwick and the psychic hotline? Baby, they was charging like $9.99 a minute. Child. Kim, I don't know why that woman license wasn't revoked. But you know, black people don't mind riding dirty. They be looking over their corners. I mean, looking over their shoulders, trying to make sure ain't no police coming and shit. You know, you could tell when the motherfucker ain't got no good license, because baby, they be trying to do all the right thing. Baby, those of us with good license, we don't be caring. Be dead a bitch to pull us over. Bitch, my shit right. Pull me over. If you come, then come on. That'd be my answer. If I'm speeding and I know I saw the state trooper or something, I'd be like, listen, if you come in, come on, and let's get this over with. If not, let me go on about my life. Cause my shit is right and good. Listen, Dion and her psychic friends, baby, they was charging $9.99 a minute, honey. Baby, they was getting it. You gotta get it how you live, honey. They was worse than them 976 numbers. Now, see, Xavier, you might be a little too young to know what 976 numbers is. But if you go back in the day, back before people had cell phones and stuff, you could call 976. And that was the sex lines, 976 numbers. How many people remember 976 numbers? Ain't a whole lot of people that might can remember 976 numbers, but if you could go back down 976, sexy 976, you know, big ass or something. Hey Joshua, what's good? Miss Sherry, you remember them 976? Jason, you remember them 976? No, child. Pull me over my documentation. Right. Kale, pull me over my documentation is on point and don't give me an attitude. Just just had me that funky ticket so I can hand me that funky ticket so I can get on right, get on with my day. Or the worst ones are the ones who want to sit there and have a whole conversation with you. Sir, please give me my ticket so I can go on with life. That's all I need you to do. Now, if you're not gonna give me the ticket, then I'm gonna let you talk all day. If I'm not getting no ticket, go ahead, talk all you want. If all you're gonna give me is a warning, baby, go ahead. Hey, Spicy Original Boo. But if you're gonna give me the ticket, sir, I don't need to hear you. Write the ticket and let me go on with my life. Okay? Please. I don't have no warrants. I've never been arrested. My shit is clean. My license is good. This insurance is on point. Please stop playing with me. I wonder how many kids got tore up behind the phone bill in them 9-7. Right. Child. Oh, I remember the box. You used to have to call and try and get them to play your favorite song. I remember that Watermelon Sugar. You know, and then you be mad because you think your song ain't playing, not realizing that how many hundreds of people had to put in, but they wanted you be the called in, wasted your parent, made your parents' phone bill go up, and your song don't even come on 3 hours later. You ain't even watching the shit no more. Now here come your song. 3 fucking hours later, you don't wait it. And in the interim, you like, wait a minute, my shit ain't go through it. You done did it like 3 or 4 times. Child. My brother got in trouble for a 976 number that came up on the phone bill. I remember. How come I say, who did it? Who did it? And we all looking like, what? The fact is, we all got beat. And I remember I got a beating for it. All of us got a beating for it. And I ain't even call a goddamn 976 number. And then after we all got beat, we in the room, we barely hanging on to life after she done beat us within inches of our goddamn lives. And he gonna say, yeah, it was me. I called that shit. That shit, that shit was nice though. Motherfucker. We over here getting beat within inches of our lives because you over here calling 976 numbers trying to jack off. Because you know, in our house, we had that long phone. You know, you would have bought like, see, Xavier, these are problems you would never understand. Okay. Xavier, we're gonna school you right now. Now, back in the day, when you had landlines, if you was poor before you had the cordless phone, you had that phone with that cord. And you used to go buy like 100-foot cord. Maybe that phone can fit anywhere in the house. I ain't talking about the cord, the spiral cord that go from the receiver to the thing where you hang it up. I'm talking about the one that go from the wall to the phone, and you could take the whole phone with you. So I think he must have went around and took that phone. That phone could reach every corner of the house. That one phone. We only had one phone in the house for a long time. One phone, and that phone could reach everywhere. Shit, we was poor as hell. I think he had done took it in the bathroom or something. Took it in the closet. Was over there getting one off. Child. A mess. Gasoline came on a billion times on the I did not like. I did not like Gasoline. This song dedicated to my homie and that gay. I hated that song. Oh God, that song got on my nerves. Oh God. Oh God. Douglas Ruggers Bones used to play 8,000 times. Um, on the box too. Boom, 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 boom. Child. Child. But Gangsta Lean. Child. I would have been child. We was barely hanging on to life at that point, Xavier. Child. We in black households a lot of times you got community beatings anyway. Baby, you go up in there, you walk in the house and you get slapped in the mouth and say, what did I do? That's because you let your brother do something. I can't stop him. Or my grandma was good for pop, just hit you in the mouth. That's for something you did I ain't know about. Wait, what? I didn't do anything. That's in case you did something I ain't know about. How does this work? Child. I saw my cousin get beat for that. I never touched him on the lesson was reading after that. That was me, Cam. I was one of those children. If I saw you get beat for it, baby, that's all I needed. I ain't need to try it out for myself. Nope. I wasn't trying to get beat for you or for myself. I wasn't trying to get beat. So if I saw you do it, I wasn't gonna do it. Baby, that cord could actually fit to the neighbor's house if we wanted it to. I'm just telling you what I know. Chat. Went from the front all the way to the back. I'm trying to tell you that cord was endless, baby. Endless. Child. Stretch the cord all the way to the back. I'm trying to tell you. Trying to tell you. Upstairs, downstairs, on the front. That cord, listen. You know you could go. You go to the store and buy that 100-foot. I think they had like a 200-foot cord. That shit like was everlasting. This shit last everlasting. Okay. I remember the Pac-Man phones, or remember the hamburger phones. They were the first editions of the flip phone, because the hamburger phone didn't come all the way off. Like it flipped and opened like this, and that was the first edition of a flip phone before there was cell phone flip phones, and that hamburger phone would close like that. Mm-hmm. Child, y'all know them old phones, honey. Y'all know, child. See, God knew just what era the place to be is. Child, Xavier. Child. Nowadays, you could just go on the internet and watch your porn and not have to pay for it. Not something I didn't know about. Child, you did get beat by association. Yep. Get hit in the mouth and look at everybody lined up in the child. Listen, my aunt and my grandma, my aunt said my grandma was good for everybody lined up. Everybody lined up. Everybody lined up. You know, sent somebody to go get a switch and they going straight down the line. Come back down the line. Go back down the line. Everybody get hit. What am I getting hit for? I don't even know what happened. Child, it was a mess. A mess. You get hit him out there, look at him lined up. Child. You ain't lying, watermelon sugar. That they pop for my brother. Don't even right. It's all you be like. To this day, you have resentment for your siblings for some shit they got you fucked up for. You be like, motherfucker, you remember we got beat because your stinking ass did. Shit, you don't even want to know. Don't even want to know. I don't have the box in my area, but I would definitely record my favorite songs, my favorite videos on VHS. Before you did it on VHS, now you used to have to do it on the radio with the cassette tape. Now, Xavier, I'm this way before your time. It's way old school, Xavier. So you used to have to keep your boom box. You used to have to keep a blank cassette tape in the boombox, keep it on record, but then keep the pause button on. So all you had to do when you heard the first notes of your favorite song is immediately take the pause button off and it would start recording. That's why if you're from a certain age, you will always what with the little game they had on TV, Shazam, where they like play like the first couple of seconds of a song. Baby, we know all them shit because you had to know the first couple of seconds of your favorite song so you could immediately record that shit as soon as it came on the radio. So you knew the first 2 seconds of a song was real important because you might be done missed the whole intro of your favorite song and now you mad. Trying to tell you. Trying to tell you what I know. That's old school right there. See, my grandparents didn't beat us because they considered that raising, and they had already raised their child. Child. You ain't got beat till you got a good beating from your grandma. Baby, that grandma, baby. Hmm. Hmm. Child. Child. I don't need to touch the stove. Right. If somebody's already showed me, right, exactly. Okay, we are here. I mean, that's still raising somebody's child. You got to do all of that reprimanding and cussing them out. I remember my friends get community. Yep, we had community beating. It was a bunch of us, child. Get beat with that same phone. Exactly, that same phone. That phone cord was used for a whole lot of shit. And now, do you hear me? That phone cord was, all purpose. It was an all purpose cord. All purpose. A beating for what you finna do in the future. Child. Joshua, I ain't lying to you. I am not lying. And this is why I was only a child for 17 years. Because if siblings got me in trouble for some shit I didn't do, I'm beating the ass of child. It was the way of the world back then. It was the way of the world. It's what we dealt with. Hot Wheels track beatings. Ooh, them Hot Wheels, yeah. Like, see, they'll never know nowadays. They'll never know about putting them Hot Wheels tracks together. I think the internet in this place is bad. Can y'all see and hear me? Let me know if y'all can't see and hear me because the internet in this place is really bad. But remember, you used to have to put them little tracks together, and they had the little gun to make the Hot Wheels things go. Child. Hurry up and hold it up by the TV and record your favorite song. Yes. First part of the song, always missing off the stage. Always watermelon sugar. That Miss Bay thing, boo. Yes, you made it. You made it, honey. I'm late today because I'm out of town. Child. Had to be quick on the draw. Child, with that pause button, that's why you needed to know the first couple of seconds. Child. Child. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Child. Or back in the day, hey Abby, hey sis, back in the day where even though some albums would give you lyrics in the album booklet, some of them didn't, which means that you have to play a song over and over and over and over and over and over to learn the lyrics and stuff like that. Because everybody didn't put the lyrics to their songs in their album booklet. So sometimes you had to like play, and then if you was bootleg like us and just recorded on radio, you ain't have to doggone lyrics. You have to listen to that thing 4,000 times to learn the lyrics. But you knew it. When you learned it, you knew it. Ah. Hey, Nicole Stevens. What's good, boo? Okay, I'm good. Okay. This internet kind of, whack in here. We used to get beat from older to young. Child, I hated the young. The anticipation of the beating would always listen. So I had a younger cousin. Oh my God. She used to get us fucked up all the time. And my aunt used to line our ass up, just line us up. And like you said, Cap, she was like, at that time, She was like one of the youngest. Baby, I look at this whore and would be so mad. Mama line us all up. We all are at our house. Mama line up, and we knew she had to got us fucked up. Baby, by the time she knew her mama had to go somewhere at some point. Baby, by the time we got through tagging on her, baby, child. Old Hot Wheels had the tongue and groove connection. These kids nowadays will never know about that old Hot Wheels set. The old Hot Wheels said, listen. Oh, it's named that tune? Okay. Child. You know, them album jackets was real good. But like I say, even when I had money to go buy the album, some artists would have the lyrics. Some artists didn't have no lyrics. All you got was that track list. Baby, you finna go on in here and listen to that song 35 times, especially if it was a bump. You're like, shit, what the fuck is that? And now you're gonna sit up there, child. You're gonna play that thing 35 times till you learn all the words. Be there, had your own little journal, write the words down. You listen to it, rewind, listen to it again. All right, pause, write this word down. Play some more, write the fucking lyrics, pause. All right, that's what they said. Xavier, y'all Generation Z kids will never know. No, Xavier, it didn't matter if you snitched or not. They didn't care. It was community beating. One get beat, all get beat. They ain't care. Did we snitch? You think we didn't? They ain't care. That didn't help you, Xavier. It was community beatings. You only had to hear it twice, Patty Duke. You was good. Especially like for like some rap albums and stuff like that. Like if you had somebody who was just back in the day, you had real lyricists, not like these mumble rapping, not like this garbage we have nowadays. But you had real lyricists, and you had to go back and really study some of them lyrics. But they were serious back in the day when they when they rap lyrics, real serious. Right. Tell them again, Cavs. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. Child. You can grab the belt all you want to. You don't want the alternative. Get your ass fucked up. Talk about you go grab the belt if you want to. Then you might get a broomstick or some shit or whatever they can pick up. I had my cousin got beat with a knife one time and magically ended up with no cuts, but she sure got beat with that knife. It was a big knife too. Sure got beat with it. Magically didn't have not one cut. He got fucked up. Child. I put on extra clothes, child. Now, I had an aunt that was good for that. She would be like, if depending on how it sounded when she hit you with the belt, she'd be like, if it went like, she'd be like, if it didn't have that slap like it's supposed to have, but it had like a, she'd be like, oh, so you putting on extra clothes and make you strip all the way down to your underwear. Mm-hmm. Patty Duke, please tell the people in the back. It was a no-win situation. There was no winning in there was no winning in this situation. None. No winning. You would have had to be there to catch a community meeting when you got back to the right. When you got back, you getting beaten, slapped in the mouth, and you're like, wait, what happened? I didn't do anything. I just walked in. Yeah, because your brother, your sister, your cousin over here did such and such, and now you getting fucked up. It was a mess back then. Just a mess. Yeah. I got a cousin. My cousin, man, he sit in his garage. He got a whole bunch of them tapes that he used to make all of that. He still got all his tapes too, Jason. See, y'all immediately see Xavier. That's how I know you Generation Z, Xavier. You said it's the abuse. Oh, the abuse, the misuse. Stop claiming my people. have been delivered from community be embraced individually. That's how I know you're a Generation Zer. Because y'all ain't built the same way. Y'all built differently. Go to dad's house and get beat for something that happened while you were gone. Right. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Anybody got murked by the house you could throw? Matrix. Wait, the way they could bend a corner, they be in a whole nother room and like could throw that shoe, and that shoe would be like a boomerang and bend around the corner. Like they were real acrobats with them shoes. Listen, let me tell you, that shoe would bend around that corner and slap you in the mouth. I'm surprised they didn't come all the way back to them. Just a mess. When you tried to run from the beat and then got tore up so bad you fall asleep, cry. You ever got beat in your sleep and woke up to a beating? You over there think you done got away in the bed. It's 3 in the morning. You in that good sleep too, baby. They had to wait it. You got your mouth open, slobbing at the mouth, and shit over there getting that good sleep. Next thing you know, you think you dreaming like, feel it. You had to be waking up on fire. The grinder. Oh. I kept dropping your little weed thing too. I don't know where it's at. Your canister, you found it?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Child. Auntie must have been a G with the red child. Whoopers with like no child. No, my grandma did the whooping with the knife, baby. She old school. You know, they beat with anything. You getting it with anything. You would have, Xavier, you would have been fine. You would have made it. You know how you be like, I couldn't have lived through that time? I'd be like, yeah, you could have. Because that was what you dealt with, and that's what you knew. So if that's all you know, that's what you make it. From making a child strip down to the ground whooping could leave. Mm, well, some of us do have trauma. My mom had to did it with that did it with that child. Auntie must have been a G with the child. I'm trying to tell you. We went down south, and my cousin got beat with the Tupperware tumbler. With the Tupperware tumbler. Oh boy. I can take a beating for something I did, but I ain't going down for some shit somebody else did, child. Shit, I barely like my cousins. I ain't taking the ass whoop a child. You know what? You had all that trauma together. You learned to love each other. I went through all that shit together. Child. Child. Don't be dropping the grinder. I ain't dropped the grinder. I did not drop the. All I did was hand the grinder over. Look, I don't smoke. Everybody else do. I did not drop the grinder. The grinder is safe. That look like that's a new grinder. That's a industrial heavy duty.
My old best friend gave me that grinder.
The one who won't call you. So you use it in commemoration for a lost friendship.
Not really. She's just a good grinder.
The sleep would be the best sleep ever. Wouldn't it?
Beat the sleep.
Child. Or if your people real gangster, you got the out of the tub beatings. Them the worst beats in the world. When you wet, coming straight out the tub, those are the worst in the world. If you got real gangster parents and relatives, baby, you get beat out the tub. When that skin good, fresh, pores open, wet, that belt have an extra slap to it. Child. What's good, MVN? What's good, my love? Hey, boom. Glad you snuck up in here. All right, I owe y'all before I get to my next story, I owe y'all I don't even know how we got the community beats. I owe y'all a palate cleanser or two. So let me get that out of the way. Here's a palate cleanser. I think this is part of the ones from last week. There's a palate cleanser. He kind of thick though. That's thickness right there. That's a lot of muscle. He cute in the face though. But that is a lot of muscle. That's a lot of muscle. All right, where's the next one? I think I did these two last time. Yeah, I did these two last time. All right. So, did you get all the shoes you needed? You know what, Cams? Whenever I put them, everybody get mad at me, and they be like, "Why you got these skinny men on here?" And I be like, "Cause that." The ladies get mad at me, Cams. Don't get mad with me. You talk to your people in the chat. What am I doing? All right. So the lady called 10. Listen, y'all, I'm telling y'all, this is serial. That lady called. They said the lady called over 500 times in a 24-hour period. 11,000 times since January. This lady done called these two police departments. She need to get her life in order. Mm, mm. Yes, sir, Cams. See, Cams. See, look at Xavier. Look at him. Look at Xavier. Came right out the box. Child, the entitled Generation Z is. I give y'all the men's that I give y'all. Get over it. God. Can't please you people. You people. So, let me see what else I got. That's a headline. I did tell y'all that white woman died. Yes, she did. Oh well, she did. So did y'all hear that a man allegedly called 911 over cold McDonald's French fries and then got arrested in connection with murder? Just a mess. I'm just reading the headline. That's all. Don't kill the message. I'm just reading the headline. Yeah, Olivia, all these white women passing, baby. The white women are leaving here, baby. They going on the glory, honey. They is going on the glory. I ain't got nothing to. I don't have it to do. I have no use for them. They dead. They gone. Listen. My good friend Cece Peniston saying, I don't know why I'm calling her my good friend. She don't even know me. But Cece Peniston saying it was inside that I cried. So you may not see me crying outside. So we just gonna say it was inside that I cried, like Cece Peniston. So I'm just saying it was inside that I cried. Just saying. 2 hours? Yes. Not the next hour, but 2, yeah.
I don't know if I'll be able to get my haircut in an hour.
I thought you said she was gonna take an hour.
No, I'm not going to her really.
I would say, yeah, because I got it probably around 3:30. I'm gonna start getting ready. And
It's already 2:30.
Yeah. You gonna be back?
At 3:30?
Well, I'm gonna start getting ready at 3:30, but it shouldn't take me long.
If I could, I'll probably be back at 4. So I'll take it.
So anyway, wait, y'all said who died? Teddy Ray. Who's Teddy Ray? Do I know Teddy Ray? Wait, y'all got a whole conversation going on. Wait, let me go back up. Y'all got a whole conversation. So the bones are the ones with the. They are Cams. That is absolutely true. Joshua always hating. The bones is why half the community got loose bowel syndrome and can't walk properly. Some of us can walk properly. What? Switch what? Oh. So you left the key? Yeah. Okay. Right over French fries. Let me read this story for y'all. 'Cause I don't even know who is Teddy Ray. Do I know Teddy Ray? Let me look this person up before I read this story. Teddy Ray. I ain't know him. Yeah, I don't know him. Oh, he was on Wild 'N Out. Sorry, I don't know him. That's unfortunate. Oh, he was only 32. That's unfortunate. This story says a dispute over McDonald's French fries ended with a police chase and the arrest of a murder suspect out on bond who failed to appear in court. Per a report from regional Georgia outlet, the Macon Telegraph. Thank God it ain't Florida. Police in Kennesaw claimed that 24-year-old Antoine Sims had called law enforcement after allegedly being served cold fries at a local McDonald's. Sims, as seen in since shared body camera footage, further claimed a restaurant worker refused to replace his food following the cold fries allegation. The owner of the McDonald's location, however, disputed this account, alleging instead that Sims had tossed a drink at him and been asked to leave the restaurant. At some point, responding officers were made privy to the fact that Sims was out on bond at the time and had an active warrant for his arrest. Per the Telegraph, this was in connection with a 2018 incident in which a woman's body had been found in a burning car. The database discovery of the failure to appear warrant and subsequent informing of Sims by officers inspired a brief foot chase, after which cops used a taser on Sims before ultimately arresting him. Online jail records from the Cobb County Sheriff's Office showed that Sims was still in custody at the time of this writing. Chow, a mess. A goddamn mess. Now, how many of y'all believe that what the manager said, that he threw the soda at the manager? I'm just saying. Wait, somebody asked me a question. How did you feel after your first monkeypox? MVN, my arm hurt for like a week. I'm not gonna lie. After my first monkeypox vaccine, that shit hurt. My whole arm hurt, especially in that area for about a week. It was about a week. That area was tender. Matter of fact, I gotta go this coming Thursday and get my second dose. But that when I got my monkeypox, it was that area was that arm was really sore because they didn't put it right here like in the shoulder. They put it like in the tricep area, and it hurt like hell for like a week. Child. Child. I mean, I have no problem with Olivia Newton-John. I mean, but she is. You know. I mean, Let's Get Physical was a bop. Now, let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get into physical. I mean, it wasn't a bop. Child. Anyway, so you got chased down by the police, tased, and all of this stuff. Which all started with, bruh, if you ride dirty and you know you got warrants and shit, you need not be calling the police for anything. Like, how did you think that calling police was gonna end well for you? And you know you got all kinds of warrants and shit. Make it make sense. And with that, I have a palate cleanser for my ladies who like the seasoned men. Here y'all go. There y'all go, ladies. There y'all go. He be all over Twitter though, and Instagram. There y'all go, ladies. And there's him again. Don't say I ain't look out, ladies. Don't say I did not look out for those who like their men seasoned. All right, there you go. That one. That's him. And here's him again. All right. Look at Nicole. Child, he should have laid low and ate Nicole. Child, I'm headed now to get my first vaccine. Okay. Yeah, just brace yourself because it hurt me for a whole week. Let's see here. So a couple in Louisiana says that their child who was in kindergarten was removed from the school because the parents were same sex. A kindergartner was reportedly removed from a school in Louisiana because her adopted parents, Emily and Jenny Parker, are in a same-sex relationship. The Parkers were 2 days away from taking their 5-year-old daughter Zoe to her first day of kindergarten at the Bible Baptist Academy when they were informed in a meeting with the director and pastor that Zoe could no longer attend. She was a pre-K student at Bible Baptist Academy the previous year. Well, listen. Emily and Jenny Parker. I don't even need to read no more. I ain't even got to read no more. Listen. I really need for those of us, my people, my brothers and sisters out here in the Rainbow Coalition to stop trying to seek affirmation from some of these entities, like some of these churches that are not here for y'all. You say, read your last comment. Wait, that's cute and everything, but what about the ladies that like a little bit of everything? Did I not just say I can't win for losing? I got a little of everything. I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can. God, Lord. Patty Duke, you say you can work with that? But Emily and Jenny, why would you even, if y'all know y'all are in a whole same-sex marriage, why would you even decide that you're gonna go to this Bible Baptist Academy or whatever it's called? Why would you take your child there for kindergarten? I'm sure it's other schools in that area. It's no way that I'm taking my child to some Bible Baptist Academy and I'm a lesbian and I'm married to my spouse who's same sex. You know, you're just inviting all kinds of issues to yourself that's just not needed. It's just not even worth it. Like that's not a fight that you're not even proving anything at this point because those people want no parts of you. They want no part. And see, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna tell you what they did, why they did what they, because they said that the child was in pre-K there. I'm gonna tell you why they waited till the child was in kindergarten. Um, First of all, in terms of cognition, you remember a lot more of what happens in kindergarten than you do of what happens in pre-K because of age-wise, cognitively, in terms of age-wise. So memory, not that you don't have any, but they're much sharper memories from kindergarten, and that's scientifically proven, than there are for pre-K. Because pre-K, you're 4, and some pre-Ks you can go as young as 3. Um, and then kindergarten is is 5 years old, I should say. So my point is, they waited till she got in kindergarten to be sure that that child was left with that trauma. I have every reason to believe that they waited till that child was in kindergarten so that they could. I mean, they probably wanted to get a year worth of money from y'all too, but they wanted to make sure that that child remembers that you all were rebuked and the child was thrown out, and that child knows clearly why she had been thrown out of that school, just to make a point. I don't understand why you would spend your money and your dollars with and for an institution like that. Now, this I didn't even read the rest of the story. This sounds like it's probably a private school. Um, and if that's the case, you probably had to spend money there. Or even if it's a school that is on a voucher system and stuff like that, money is being funneled into that school. Why would I want to do anything that causes more money into a school run by an institution that is bigoted and doesn't even accept who I am? I'm not spending my goddamn money over there. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Right. They want it to be cruel. They want to be cruel. I mean, it's ridiculous. Why would you even subject yourself to having to have your child go through that? Jocelyn Savage says she's pregnant with R. Kelly's child in her new book. And with that, I need a palate cleanser. I can't. Jocelyn Savage. I can't. That just reading that headline. I'm not gonna even read the story. I need a palate cleanser. 'Cause anything involving R. Kelly, God of mercy, God of love. Here's a palate cleanser. Wait, it'll come up. Oh, God of mercy, God of love. Cause I ain't reading nothing involving no Jocelyn Savage and her level brand of fuckery, or Jocelyn, whatever the hell her name is. So now you just want to. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a goddamn minute. Wait. Let me make sure I read this right. She says she's currently pregnant. Let me get this next palette cleanse out of the way. Hold on, because now I do want to break this down. Hold on. Hold the hell on. Hold the fuck on. Wait a goddamn minute. Now, wait a goddamn minute. Because I just did the math on this. I just did the math on this. Hey, boo, I see what's poking out down there in between them good legs. I see it poking out. We see it poking out. Anyway, we got the meats. Anyway, how are you pregnant with his child? And R. Kelly done been in jail for like 2 years now. How long R. Kelly been in jail? Like 2 years? Not clip our images from Windows 98. Tracy, how you pop out the bushes, Tracy? What's good, boo? And you over here reading people popping out the goddamn bushes. So I just did the math. Ain't R. Kelly been in jail for like 2 years now? He's been in jail for at least, I think he went to jail during the panty. Wait a minute. And if she's pregnant now, that stands to reason unless she's 9 months pregnant. And even if she is 9 months pregnant, that will put her at around Thanksgiving because this is August. So that will put this at around Thanksgiving. But if she's probably less than that, which means that you and him had sex this year and he done been in jail while he was on trial. But make this shit make sense. Girl, I'm trying to. Hey, L, love, my love. Hey, boo. Listen, y'all. He was in jail before the penny. Okay, so how the fuck is girl? I'm trying to, but see, uh, oh Lord, child. Yeah, I can't say that I've had sex with my boyfriend in jail. I didn't. I thought conjugal visits were only for married couples. I didn't know that you could be boyfriend and girlfriend or boyfriend and boyfriend and have sex. Mm. Uh, oh, y'all want me to put the last palate cleanser? I did enjoy the last palate cleanser. Let me put him back up. Let me find this story. So while I'm pulling the last palate cleanser back up, let me find this story. It's something about what's going on in between them legs. He kind of thick though. It's the hair too, and that beautiful skin. Child, I said I wasn't gonna read the story, but after my brain immediately started to say, "What the fuck is happening here?" I feel compelled. There was a moment of exigence. The exigency of the situation compelled me to read this story. I'm just saying. Child. Oh, I got another one. Joshua, that is real melanated. That one of the blue blacks. Surviving R. Kelly came out in 2019. He went to jail or mid or late 2019. Okay, so let me read this. So, according to reports, R. Kelly's longtime living girlfriend, alleged fiance Joycelyn Savage, is set to release a tell-all book about her relationship with the troubled R&B star. The book, titled "quote Love and Joy of Robert," end quote, according to the New York Post. In an email to the New York Post, Savage, 26, confirmed the book will be called "Love and Joy of Robert" and should be published on Saturday. All I can say is that it is about Robert, the beginning of my life in Robert's shadow, where things began. Like, can you throw in a pronoun here or there? The fact that you keep calling out his name and using no pronouns at all in this language kind of seems a little weird here. Mixing a pronoun or two. I'm just saying, because we get sick of hearing his name over and over and over. Let me read this, and this is a quote. All I can say is all I can say is that it is about Robert, the beginning of my life in Robert's shadow, and where things began to take off and where they are currently going. End quote. She said about the book's content. Savage would neither confirm nor deny to the Post that she and Kelly, whose full name is Robert Sylvester Kelly, are engaged. Quote, everything will be answered in my book. End quote. She said, Mama just trying to sell some goddamn books. Baby, we're not buying that book. We don't want no parts of it. You went around here getting your back blown out by a goddamn pedophile. You are probably suffering. You probably have permanent residence in a city called Stockholm at this point, if you get my drift. Just a mess. Savage did not reveal whether the book would be self-published or through an established publishing house, or where the tome would be available. She's self-publishing because if she was going through a publishing house, she wouldn't be the one telling you, "Oh, it'll be out Saturday." Girl, that ain't how these things work, honey. Baby, you got to go through editors, you got to go through legal, you got to go through all kinds of stuff when you go through a real publishing house. Just a mess. A damn mess. A goddamn mess. A goddamn mess. In documents obtained by the Post in July, Savage penned a letter to a federal judge referring to herself as Kelly's fiance and asking that he receive a more lenient sentence for his decades long sexual abuse of women and underage girls and boys. Kelly was sentenced to 30 years in the sex trafficking case. Oh, Lord. Y'all hold on one second. Sorry about that, y'all. This whole thing is a mess, okay? A mess. Um, Quote, I'm writing this letter in support of Robert in advance of his sentencing so I can explain to the court that I'm not the victim that the government has portrayed me to be. End quote. She continued to call him an all around incredible person and not the monster that the government described him to be. Child. Child. I'm trying to get to the point where she says she's pregnant with his love child. Okay. She also claims that she is pregnant. Not exactly sure how, but she says it is R. Kelly's baby. Quote, well, this is according to the source. Joycelyn made the revelation that she is expecting to give birth to Kelly's fourth child on Friday in a new book that she just published on Amazon. You know what I never thought about? With all of the plowing and all of the molesting and all of the frivolous sex that he was having up and down the fruited plains from sea to shining sea. Can anybody explain to me how he only ends up having three kids? Like, did he have a endless supply of Plan Bs or something? Because he don't give me that he was, using condoms the whole time. He gives me that his dirty ass was raw dogging it each time. I'm just saying that was a question that just popped in my head as I was reading this. Let me continue on. Where am I at? Although, here it is. Joycelyn made the revelation that she is expected to give birth to Kelly's fourth child on Friday in a new book that she just published on Amazon. Although the iconic crooner is currently serving a 30-year prison sentence for sex trafficking and racketeering charges at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, Joycelyn stated that she is very pleased upon learning the good news, although the moment she was bittersweet because it's unlikely that he will be able to watch his unborn child grow. This is what Joycelyn wrote. Quote, Robert is extremely excited about the news that I'm having a baby and feels sad that Robert won't be here with us. End quote. Why she keep mixing a pronoun somewhere? We do have these things called pronoun. He, him, his. I just, I just can't. Like, where? How, girl, were you carrying around a vial of his cum or something in the freezer or somewhere, waiting for the time? I mean, how did this happen? Did one of the COs, correctional officers, go ahead and tell Robert to do what he do in this stuff, and you took it over there and took a turkey baster and went to town on? Like, make this shit make sense. Oh, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, God of mercy, God of love. I need a palate cleanser. I can't. Nope. Yeah, oh, God. Where are my palate cleansers? Because I'm not doing this with y'all. I'm not doing this with y'all. God of mercy, God of love, rain on us from heaven above. I can't do this with y'all. Oh, dear God. Oh, what's this in these yellow pants? Oh, that looks like a head. Oh, that is the glands of that young man's penis. That would be the glands. I see you. Hey, Logan. Hey, Boom. Let me get ready to get my ass off here. I got a whole program I got to be at 5, and it's gonna take me 2 hours. It's gonna take me about an hour to get ready, then an hour to get there. Let me hurry up. Let me see. Is there anything else I need to? Dear God, God of mercy, God of love. I'm trying to make this make sense. Oh dear God. Oh boy. Man falls to his death after sliding down a trash chute and into the jaws of a garbage compactor. There is video. Nope, I'm not showing it. I just read these. I just read the headline at this point. Y'all want me to read that again? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hey, little baby. Now y'all don't got little baby to pop up out the bushes. Look, wasn't he cute, little baby? Little baby, he do look like somebody you could see on the set with his book bag on, walking across the set, and as he slowly walks across the set, everybody's eyes slowly gravitate toward him as he slowly goes to class. Child. Or walks down to the foothill building for some reason. I'm just making it up, but yes. Care. Let me read this headline again. This is what y'all got. This is what y'all give me on a Saturday. Man falls to his death after sliding down a trash chute and into the jaws of a garbage compactor. Hey, Danny Boo. Y'all done had a little baby pop out of the bushes. Danny done came through. Hey, Boo. Listen. Listen. What you said is I watched the British TV series Bad Girls, and one of the women was released for a funeral. Her boyfriend left the sperm in a jar and I'm not doing this, y'all. I'm not doing this with y'all. Nope. Child. I got the visuals, and that's just sad. You saw the video, Xavier? Child. Well, why was you going down the trash chute? He meets homecoming boyfriend. Yeah, you listen. He does me. You can't have somebody on your arm just for little baby. I'm going to homecoming this year, and I will be marching in alumni band. Just let little baby. I will be right out there on the field at homecoming this year, and I will be marching in alumni band. You can come find me. Sure will. I'll be on the field. Sure will. I'm gonna die after the halftime show, but I'll still be out there, out, stretched out with the with the EMTs over there waiting for me. So, do I even need to read this story? Because I don't even need to know. Someone actually threw something very important away, and the man figured he would just slide down the chute and try to recover it, not realizing at the bottom there are actually blades down there to chop up the trash. Child. Joshua, I can't do at this point. Zeus is trash. I put that up on the mod squad chat. Zeus is trash. Cause you got between cause wait, when did Bobby Lights and Rolling Ray go from being arch nemesis and enemies and now so you have the holy trinity of all things wrong in the black gay community. You got what's um uh Attila the Hun, not Attila the Hun. What's Jabba the Hutt's name that does Hollywood Unlocked? Jason Lee, isn't that his name? Jabba the Hutt, as I like to call him. You got him, Bobby Lights, and Roland Ray all on the same show, and y'all want me to watch that trash? Y'all know they say what's his name? Ike from Chasing LA. I mean Chasing Atlanta and G Status is supposed to be one of the contestants because they're vying for Bobby Lights'. Why would anybody want to be booed and coupled up with Bobby Lights? This shit is a goddamn mess. They even got a dude on there that's in a goddamn wheelchair like Rolling Ray. It's a whole goddamn mess. It's a mess. It's gonna be a mess. Now, am I going to secretly watch it just in case y'all want to talk about it? And if I mean, for scientific purposes, I mean, hell, I watch Wildebeest on the goddamn National Geographic and love it. And I watch the Wildebeest, gallivanting along the African terrain. I watch them. So if I can watch the, journey of the wildebeest across the, African terrain, why can't I watch the Holy Trinity of all things wrong in the black gay community? You know how many OnlyFans videos is about to come out of that damn show? Child. I'm surprised Ike is on there. Which now leads me to believe, and I like Ike. I do. I think, he seems like a good dude. But at this point, it's like you're trying. Let me just say it. I saw Gat Crizzy is on there. Is on there too, child. Anyway, but I feel like if Ike is gonna be on this show, are you just doing anything and everything in your power to become relevant in media entertainment or whatever? Like, what is the? Because we know full and damn well, especially on a show like this, ain't none of these people gonna end up with these people. I mean, what next? You gonna be on that show cuffing season on Signal 23 next, Ike? I love you down, Ike, but this is not a good look. Love you down. Maybe this is not a good look. It gives desperation. Grandy Glaze is on there? Child. Grandy Glaze ain't straight to me. I'm just saying. Gat Crizzy ain't straight to me either. You seem to be enjoying yourself too much when you get fucked in your booty. Oh, up the booty shoot. The booty shoot. Up the booty shoot. The booty shoot. Taking it up the booty shoot. the booty shoot, taking it up the booty shoot, the booty shoot. Just saying. You seem to be enjoying yourself a little too much, taking it up the booty shoot. I'm just saying. A mess. A mess. Child. A mess. Joshua, you really. Gat Trizzy has so many videos with men, openly gay men, fucking them, getting fucked by them. You know how many videos he has getting fucked? Hell, I just saw a video last night. I mean, some time ago, with him, JD from Global Bros or whatever, and the boy in the picture. It was Gat Trizzy, JD from Global Bros, and boy in the picture. Threesome. And it was going down. A mess. Child Grandy ain't never been straight to me. He's a mess. These people are a mess. Anyway, and with that, I mean, condolences to this happened in New York in Bed-Stuy. That's up near you, Tracy, in the Medgar Evers apartment buildings. They say it was around a little bit before 4 a.m. Mm-hmm. I'm looking. Yeah, that happened in Bed-Stuy. Just a mess. Condolences to his family. I mean, Tracy, you don't know you over there. I mean, they're gonna have a funeral. Go ahead and send some a case of sodas over there, a box of chicken, over there to the family. We send our deepest condolences to his family for his stupidity. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Here's another palate cleanser. A man of a certain age. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Child. Here's another one. Have y'all seen have y'all seen the videos? I told oh Jesus, for the love of it of melanation. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, for the love of melanation. Baby, I just looked up and saw all of that beautiful dark chocolate. That's dark chocolate right there. For the love of melanation. Ooh. God of mercy. God of love. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I just got sidetracked. Jesus. Jesus. Sorry, y'all. Ooh, child. Tracy, not that you're going to sit back and napkins. You know what? Thank you, L Love, for your cash app. Thank you, Boom. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you so much for that cash app. Listen, girl, a pack of napkins. Child, you know them check sodas go a long way. Listen, I'm in Florida right now, little baby. Before I leave and depart and go back up to the state of Georgia, I will be having several 12 packs of check sodas. Judge your mama. Don't judge me. One of those packs will be I might get two 12 packs of check peach and then get something else. I might get like a fruit punch or a strawberry, but you know them check peach. That check peach hit hard. Hit hard. I might get the grape too. I might get two peach, a grape, and maybe the either the strawberry or the fruit punch. I decide, you know. Oh God. Wasn't that some beautiful melanation? That child, that was the blue black honey. Oh, the way that sun was sitting on that skin. Right, God is good all the time. But let me go back to that just for scientific. We just need another, you know, we just need another glimpse at that just to make sure, because we want to make sure that, you know, nothing's going to fall on him. There's a lot of debris and stuff around him. And so we just want to make sure for scientific purposes. Lord, whew, man looks like a phlebotomist dream over there. But that nothing happens to him. Oh, God of mercy, God of love. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me. I don't even know if I have anything else to report on. Let me see what the headlines are saying. God, whoo, child, mm, child. Did y'all see the video of Marshawn Lynch? They came out with video of Marshawn Lynch asleep at the wheel in this damn car and how they had to pull him out of the goddamn car. He was so drunk and high. He was so under the influence that he was just asleep. Listen, Cam, that peach. If you ain't never had a peach check soda, Cam's, listen, listen, it'll change your life. I'm trying to tell you. Child, here, here, here. Anyway, well, yeah, I saw that the pictures and the video um of the Marshawn Lynch, them having to pull Marshawn Lynch out of the car because he was just that gone. Child, a mess. A mess. Child. Also, Howard University has entered a 20-year partnership with the Jordan brand. Okay. Oh, you already had the check me, child. My mama already had them. Listen, your mama already know you got a good mama over there, Cam. She know to have that a good cold one, a good cold check peach. Baby, when that thing hit the back of your throat, and you know I know about things hitting the back of my throat. That good check peach hit the back of your throat. Mm. Woo. Child. Right. Well, one of them, the tire was flat. The other one, it didn't even have a tire on it at all. It was just the rim on the wheelbase or whatever. It was just the rim. It didn't even have a tire on there on one of it. Just a mess. Child, right. They getting all this money from Nike and the Jordan brand. Baby, have y'all fixed y'all housing situation? Because baby, the kids are out here sleeping in tents on the lawn, protesting and shit and raising all kind of hell. And y'all threatening these kids, talking about y'all gonna take scholarships and all kinds of stuff because they out there protesting. Just a mess. Just a damn mess. I don't know, but it's about time for. Let me get out. Here's another palate cleanser before I see what else is in the news before we get up off of here. Do I want to do this story right here? Because I feel like this story is going to be a sugar spike, and I don't know that I want a sugar spike right now. Do I need this sugar spike in my life? Just saying. I'm just saying. Um, hold on. Hey, Mr. Pisces, what's good? What's good, boo? Anyway, so we need more studies. Are y'all telling me we need to put a 27 in the chat if we need to do some more scientific analytical studies of the dark chocolate? I just need a 20. I'm just trying to take a poll because if we need to go back and do some analytical and scientific studies of the dark chocolate, pee in your mouth. Girl, Joshua. What I do? Who was my husband arrested for DUI? God, Cam's is sitting right here in the chat. Don't do that. So let's make sure because we just need to analyze and make sure that nothing's gonna fall on him because you know the way that sun is kissing the beautiful for the love of melanation, for the love of melanation, dear God, child, is this the one who you say you would let pee in your mouth? Joshua, just let people pee in your mouth, girl, Joshua. Let me get some of these out of here. I think I got 2 of him. I like Shay Diggs. There go another one to Shay Diggs. Anyway, let me so I'm not going I might do this story later in the week. But there's a story that will involve a sugar spike. And I don't really want to go down this road and do all and spike out like this. But I'm gonna just read the headline and then maybe later in the week during the politics of it all or something like that, we can do this good sugar spike, okay? Because I just just saying. Hey Kamisha Boo. Um Blurple comes to mind. Oh no, that wasn't you, Xavier. That was Joshua talking about he'll let somebody pee in his mouth. Like what? Not the water sports, not the golden showers. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Kamisha. She be doing her thing over there with the reality TV. So a beautiful black queen has died. Her name is Brianna Marie Greer. And she was laid to rest Thursday in Georgia after she died in July. A death her family and friends and community members say was unjustifiable and entirely preventable. According to the Daily Beast, Greer was arrested in her parents' driveway for public drunkenness and disorderly conduct on July 15th in the early hours of the morning. Her family says that the mother of 2 manages mental health disorders, namely schizophrenia. Namely schizophrenia. Those closest to her who have witnessed her more difficult episodes often relied on local sheriffs to help calm her down when they themselves were unable to do so. Quote, we want to know why that night was just so much different. End quote. Lottie Greer, Brianna's sister, told the Daily Beast. The day Greer was arrested, deputies vowed that they would call in a 1013, a police code for mental health emergencies, later that morning. hoping to secure long-term care. According to the family, Greer's mental health had been deteriorating for some years, and they were concerned for her as well as her 3-year-old twin daughters. But instead of receiving the help she deserved, Greer had to instead be flown into Grady Hospital in Atlanta after she fell from the patrol car and suffered a series of head injuries. Let me read that again. She fell from the patrol car and suffered a series of head injuries. Quote, we called the police for help, not hell, end quote, Marvin Greer, Brianna's father, said during his daughter's funeral. The Hancock Police Department initially told the Greer family that the 110-pound woman kicked open the door of the car, but the Georgia Bureau of Investigation later found this account to be inaccurate. The investigation found that Greer had not been strapped into a seatbelt in the car's back seat, and that the door had not been properly closed by one or more of the officers that made the arrest. Greer died 6 days after the tragic accident, and the family began demanding answers immediately after. Last month, the body cam footage revealed that Greer fell from the car not even a minute after pulling away from her home. This story has now gained national attention as the public demands the officers involved be held accountable. Y'all know what kind of story that is. Go ahead if you need to regulate your sugar levels. Go ahead. That's a whole sugar spike right there. That's a whole sugar spike. And with that, yeah, you heard it right. She fell out of the patrol car and had several brain. I need a palate cleanser. I can't. Hey, boo. Oh, I remember Donnell. Donnell is the firefighter. Y'all go follow his page. That's the cute firefighter. Child, what's that poking out, Donnell? What is that poking out? Do you see what I see? Child. Okay. And I think this is my last palate cleanser. That's my last palate cleanser right there. That's my last one. Okay. Child. Girl. Girl. And just because we can, I'm going to take executive privilege to do this one again and this one again. And just for you, Joshua, don't say I ain't never do nothing for you. You can send me a Cash App. There you go, Joshua. Just for you. Just for you. Let them piss in your mouth like you said. Ill. Anyway. Chat. We had some good palate cleansers today. That smile right there is infectious. Where's little baby's boo? Wait, where little baby boo at? No, oh, that's not him. That's our other Nigerian warrior. It's a little baby boo right here. Little baby, there go your homecoming boo. Here. Got to give the people. Got to give them what they want. This is why we're here. We're here to give the people what they want. We got to give the people. Got to give them what they want. I had Professor Zoe looks like Ball Greasy if he cleaned up. Child. Not if he cleaned up. Child. Anyway, we about to get up off here, y'all. Listen, I'm out of town on location. About to go to an event in a little bit. About to go take a quick shower. I think my clothes are already out, so I'm gonna take a quick shower, put on these clothes, and be down to this event. If I speed a little bit, I can get there in about 4 or 5 minutes because I got to be there by 5 o'clock, so I can do that. Anyway, If you have enjoyed today, you can feel free to support the channel over here with the Cash App right here. Feel free to support the channel. We're here. Thank you, L Love, for your Cash App. Let's put some Shondos in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, before we get out of here. Shondo to you and yours. Shondos across the building. We about to get up out here. About to get up out here. Yeah. Megan Thee Stallion had this album that came out, I think yesterday. I haven't listened to it yet, but I heard it's pretty good. Child, I'm gonna do the best that I can to have a good time, knowing that I only got one monkeypox vaccine. Hopefully, you know, I get my second dose. Well, I will get my second dose on Thursday. We're gonna be watching for Miss Coco and her pet monkey out there. We're gonna steer clear of Miss Coco and her pet monkey. All right, listen, y'all. As I always say, I love y'all. I love on y'all. Thank you all for being vocal, present, and active. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for any and all contributions that you make to the channel. They are much obliged and much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you, L Love, for your contribution. And thank you, anybody else who wanted to but could not, desired to give but couldn't. I'm not gonna even discuss Bishop Wooten. Bishop Wooten been saying stupid shit for decades now. Like I remember Bishop Wooten when I was going way back to the late 80s, early 90s in Kojic. So child, a mess. A mess. Anyway, me neither, Joshua, me neither. But we about to get up out of here. Until next time, that's all I got for y'all. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely. We are out of here.